Hello, everybody. So originally I was gonna make this like a series of videos focused just around writing the book I want to write. Kind of like I think it's called NaNoWriMo or whatever. It's like the writing month and it's in November, but I didn't do it in November because I was really busy with school. I was gonna do it this month. But then I came across something called Winter Arc, and it's basically like using the winter time, like the cold months, to be productive and stuff, since you are inside so much. And I really like this concept. I felt like I kind of did it in the past without even having a name for it. And yeah, I really like the concept, and it's about all things. It could be like about school or eating healthy, all these different things, but I feel like the main thing is like physical fitness, and I have really been slacking on that because I got used to working and being doing a lot there and lifting people and walking a lot, and then when I focus just on school and I don't leave my house, I wasn't being very active. So I felt like Winter Arc was the better route for me to go because I do need to focus on my physical fitness. Um, and I felt like it would be a good way to do that. And then I just kind of ended up making a whole list of things for Winter Art goals. So I'm going to go over all of them with you. And then for the next few months during the winter, I'm going to do a video once a month, either like a sit down update like this or like a vlog of doing some of those things. This video, I'm going to go through all those things. And then after that, I'm going to have a few day vlog of some of these things that I do over the next few days. So I started this goal, this Winter Arc thing, December 4th. I'm filming it right now on the 9th. Yes, it's the 9th. And so I haven't been doing it too long. It hasn't even been a week, but I'm already seeing progress with my physical health. I just feel so much better. I haven't done anything for the writing. I have not looked at my book in a minute, but I'll get into that. I'm going to get into my list right now. So number one, I already talked about this exercise. The main ways I've been doing this is going for walks and yoga slash Pilates. I don't really know what to call it. I do some stuff that's more yoga, some stuff that's more Pilates, whatever. But so it's kind of cold out. Obviously it's winter, so most of my walks have been on the treadmill. I've been doing like a half a mile. I'm trying to start out kind of small. I don't want to try and push myself to do too much because I know I haven't been physically active very much for such a long time, so I don't want to overdo it. I used to go for walks a lot more, but today I might actually be able to go for a walk outside. It's like 50 something degrees, so I might actually go for a walk outside today, which would be nice. Okay, so that's the number one thing on my Winter Arc list. Number two, and I already talked about this some, is writing my book. And now I'll get into the fact that I have not been spending time on my book lately. School just kind of took over, and I set up my laptop so much for school. I just did not want to write any. I probably haven't wrote in the last couple months. So I really need to jump back into that. I'm on winter break now, so this is the perfect time. So since I haven't even looked at it for a while, I want to like print off everything I've done and read over it. For one, I just feel like I have a fresh set of eyes. I might change my mind about things. I might see mistakes I didn't before and kind of correct those. Also, I need to go back and kind of remember little details because it's been so long since I've looked at it. So before I do any writing, I want to read over it all. I'm going to print it and everything. I think it's like about 30 pages I have. So sorry it cut. I ran out of storage on my phone. That happens in like every video I make. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I think I pretty much have it covered with the writing. I'm so excited to work on my book more. I'm so sad I've had to kind of put it to the side, but I'm off for winter break now, and I really feel like this is my time to shine with my book and really dive into it. So yeah. Number three will not be focused on in like this video, and it's study and get good grades. I'm on winter break, so I don't have to worry about that right now. But this is like something that I've been doing pretty good at this whole last semester. I've been so freaking proud of my grades. So this isn't something I really need to improve on. I just kind of need to maintain how I've been doing. But I still wanted to write it down because it's something that is really important. And even though I've been doing really great, I still want to make it a goal to maintain that. So number 4 is keeping my space clean. So like a couple weeks ago, I feel like I'd just been kind of living in a cluttered room, cluttered space, and I had finally had enough of it. And I just picked up everything. I spent a couple hours just really tidying up, and it made me feel so much better. I felt like I could breathe better and everything. And I'm like, I don't want to let it get like that again, and I don't want to leave it like that. I left it so cluttered in here for so long. So yeah, that's definitely a big thing for me that I want to focus on in this winter arc era, is keeping a tidier, clean space, because I feel like it just makes me feel so much better. And then number 5 is make more music. So for those of you who don't know, I play guitar and piano, so that includes that. I want to try and invest more time in learning more. It's music. I just love music so much, and I want to learn as much as I can about it. And also that includes singing too. I'm not really the best at any of these things. I don't think I'm ever going to be the best at any of those things, but they're things I really enjoy, and I feel like I need to learn more and just keep doing it. I just want to include more of it in my life, and it's a big goal for winter arc. So those are like the 5, like I feel like my 5 like main concrete goals. And then I made like little bonus goals that I just kind of clumped together. I just felt like I just wanted those 5 ones that are like, I don't know, that's just how my brain works. I didn't want it to seem too overwhelming. So these other things are just bonus ones. There's things I want to do, but I don't know, the main 5 are like the ones that are really like really a big focus for winter arc. I also made like goals for 2025, and yeah, I know I'm crazy. I make all these lists and stuff, but I feel like they focus a lot more on these bonus points, and that's more something to focus on that. But for winter arc specifically, these are just more like bonus. I don't know how to explain how my brain works. These are still important things, very important things to focus on in my life, but they're not like the main focus of the winter arc thing, if that makes sense. They're just kind of like bonus points. I don't know. But anyway, so self-care, that includes anything like getting my hair done, painting my nails, face mask, anything that just makes me feel better and prettier about myself, you know, that type of thing. Eating healthy, pretty self-explanatory. Drink more water. So this is actually something that comes pretty easy to me, and whenever I even like just half-ass set my mind to it, it's pretty easy. I really like water, especially like ice water, so I just really have to set my mind to it, and like it's not that hard for me. Like exercising and staying consistent with that is a lot harder. Drinking water for me isn't that hard, and drinking a good amount of water, but it's something that I just have to consciously think about, and I'm not always the best at. But yeah, whenever I try and drink water, it's like it's so easy for me because I like it, and like I'm like, why don't I do this more often? So it's something I try and keep in mind, because like I said, it's easy. It's an easy way for me to feel good. Like I can just tell when I'm drinking a good amount of water, I feel so good. And like I said, I love the taste of water, so like it's not hard for me. So yeah, so that's on there. Social interaction, that makes me feel good. So just, you know, making time for friends, family, all that stuff. That's always important. It's good to have goals, but you can't let those come in front of like loved ones. That's always, even though that's not the top of my winter arc list, it's always at the top of my personal list. So I want to just kind of add that in the bonus. And then the last thing is doing creative things. And this is a big goal for me, like in the new year also, is that, like I've never considered myself like good at like artsy stuff, and so I don't do it a lot, but I've kind of realized within this last year that it's not necessarily about being good at it and having like, oh, this amazing piece of artwork to show off. It's about like the creative outlet and what it does for you. I hope that makes sense. So I'm trying to like incorporate that more in my life because I didn't do a lot of it because I felt like I wasn't good enough to do it, and like because I wasn't good. And so I'm just trying to make it more of a priority to do things that are creative, not to be good at it, but to use it as a creative outlet and yeah, and have some fun. So anyways, that's kind of an overview of my winter arc. So like I said, I plan to do make this a series. So I'm gonna make one each month until March. So this is December, I'll do one January, February, March, and that'll be like the winter time. So yeah, and I'll just kind of do an update or a little vlog of things or whatever. And yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know what else to say, but I hope you guys enjoy this little video of me trying to do all these things and trying to be productive and feel good and live a happy life. So yeah, enjoy. Hello everyone. So I just got out of the shower and I'm running late, but I have guitar and piano practice today, so I'm not late yet, but yeah, I'm definitely running on the late side, so I gotta get going. I'll see you guys when I get back. So I read over all the writing I've done so far. I made corrections I saw. I didn't change anything about the story. I just made grammar error and spelling error corrections. And yeah, I also read over this notebook I have. I just started this notebook and I keep it to write down notes about this book. So yeah, all my thoughts are like organized now. I remember what's going on. I feel really connected to my characters again. So yeah, I'm really so excited to jump into writing it again. It's been so long since I've wrote for this book and I'm just so excited to get back to it. So I'm really excited. In about 20 minutes, I'm gonna go out with some of my family. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a fun night.